anything can happen in a divisional game, but we're having a really good season, and today we're actually going to push ourselves, or at least a certain player, and try and deliver an achievement today to be proud of. This is Access Football 2024, and I'm the coach. Welcome in. Today we put an individual ahead of the team in a way. We're going to try and get the achievement for rushing yards. Krill was so... Wait, hold on. Krill should have had it last week. 10 rushes, yards, 260. Does that mean that achievement's broken? Ah, that's disappointing. 200 plus yards is meant to be the achievement. And it looks like we've already accomplished that. Scratch that. We're just going to beat LA Tide into the ground. We take on LA Tide. They're 3-7. We're 10-0. We stand atop the conference. Perfect. We're the only perfect team within this year on both sides of the conference. So, very happy. We're looking for that number 1 seed. Divisional games can be tricky. LA Tide, it's time to take care of business today. LA Tide actually prop up the division right now, so this should be a good one for us. Now, hold the phone, Dave. Dave thinks LA Tide are going to beat us, and that doesn't sit well with me. The rest of them fall in line. They actually think it's going to be quite a high-scoring game other than James. I'm looking at you, James. I like that score line. 44-9 would suit us. We've got a 92% chance of winning in 1,000 simulations. I don't know what Dave's problem is. Dave, watch yourself. Goddamn Dave. He looks like a Dave. The thing is, that's not even offensive. Daves out there know what I mean. We're in San Francisco. We're going to flip it. Tails for Sharks. Man. Why stupid does Tails never come up? We lose that all the time. Simple kickoff mid. Defense. Now, Benson Bean is back this week, I believe, so... I'd love to see Benson with some plays on the defensive side of the ball. Not really sure what they're bringing to the party early on, so what we'll do our usual strip sack, monster strong, send probably the best defensive line in the league after their quarterback. See, they've got Stefanski in the backfield as the running back. Come on, go and just get through, take down the quarterback, knock that ball out. We take down Stefanski. It's a 3-yard loss. It's as good a start. We get Clemens with a lovely tackle. We'll do the exact same thing. It's really testing the waters, trying to see what they're going to give us, see what they're looking to do. If they run the ball again, we'll smother them hopefully, and that'll put them off, and they'll probably change it up. Yeah, we've done exactly the same. 4-yard loss this time. Jerivius. No idea who that player is. Nice to see players making an impact. And then I think here the sensible thing is actually go man-to-man coverage. 3rd and 17. I think this is where they're looking to pass. We'll cover it. Under. I can't believe he's made that. It is a great reception, but quite frankly, we should have made a defensive play, and maybe I should have sent the exact same approach at the quarterback. Maybe he'd have held the ball, would have got to him and knocked it out. So maybe a mistake on the play we ran. Take down Stefanski again, 4-yard loss. I mean, that's Clemens once again. We're gonna keep running the monster strong until we blink. Great knockdown there. Another 4-yard loss. So here we're gonna go coverage, zonal coverage, and we're zone coverage even, and we're gonna also bring extra man. See, he does hold on to it. He's gone big, but it's batted down by number 25. A great defensive play. They're gonna have to punt it, and that's good because we need to stop them there. They've ran 3 minutes off the clock. We got 2 minutes. Let's see what we can do getting forward. Hill picks up, makes one man miss. just again, 25 just made a good defensive play, so I can't be mad at him. But if he could have just thrown a block, maybe we'd have got more out of that. I'd love to get Krill a lot of rushing yards, but to do that, we're going to need to be on the ball. Let's see what you can do here. He just about, I think he gets the 10 yards needed. Yep, he does. Left-hand side seems to be the danger area, because if Aldo Wallace blocks like Juan Jennings, then Krill can basically go to the house. Didn't make a block that time, and Krill got blown up for it. That's Krill out, so this is where we make... It's not that I don't want Biletnikov, but if Biletnikov gets the big run, then we've kind of taken away from Krill. So what we're going to do is when Krill is not on the field, that's when Booth is allowed to pass. Lovely. Finds Delholm. Delholm easily gets the 11 yards for the first down. Krill comes back in. You know what they say. Rinse, repeat. He does get the 10 yards. I was going to say he doesn't get it. It was 2nd and inches. Krill's out again. Well, end of first. I see now the whole Krill plan is going out the window very quick, because we do need to get... Oh, he's back in. Oh my god. I've gone for it with Krill anyway. But he's going to go up the guts, and that is only 6-yard gain. You get him to the outside. Get some blocks, get that touchdown, and get off the field. Actually, I knew that last week we got a lot of yards with him, but I was like, oh well, I didn't get that achievement, so clearly I didn't get 200. And then I look at it, and it's like, oh no, we got 200. So I don't know what the issue was with that. Second and 7. Again, stopped here would be really disappointing. Not in terms of like getting stopped in general, but if we don't get the first down, and we don't. 3rd and 2. I need Biletnikov to get us up the middle, get the first down. Going very run heavy. Biletnikov does get through, gets the first down. I don't think they can stop the run game, and we'll control the clock, but at this rate I don't think we get nearly enough yards in the game as I was hoping. I was wanting us to rack up huge drives for the run game, and it's just not happening. But Biletnikov trying to battle his way in, gets 10 yards. Oddly, this is going to end up being Biletnikov's best day as a running back for us. 2-minute warning. See, it is really... The time has flown and there's not a single score. I think we might... Oh, no gain. Okay. I don't like that at all. Can Krill guess the touchdown? Only 2 yards. Yeah, and we have space to spare. Does his little dance, and then we'll kick fielder to kick the field goal, the extra point. Just keep things kosher. Oh, just in. Maybe Krill could... Okay, obviously not this time, but maybe next time they kick or punt, Krill can make up some yards there. We'll take a look at halftime, but I'd be very surprised if we are even close to 50, 60 yards maybe on the ground so far. You know, we've only had one drive and it's been mixed between who has actually been doing the running, so. See if they use their timeout, depending on what happens here. Oh god. Oh my god. 158, 158. That is unbelievable recovery. They're definitely going to score here, but that was some effort from number 58. My God. Lone coverage. One of our players just falls over and they take massive advantage of it. Oh, batted down. Could you imagine if Benson had popped up there with the grab? That would have been something else. I think he's going to throw it again. He'll bring 4 men. He's throwing it. Oh, batted down again. Could we hold them? I'm going to do the exact same flats cover because I think they're going to spread out. Oh no, they might run it here. If they run it, we're goosed. Nope. Batted down. I think they're going to have to go for a kick here. Beautiful. Really good work from the defense there. If by chance this guy misses, it would be outstanding. He's got it. But really good work by the defense after giving up a huge play. 78 yards. We recovered and we hold them to 3 points. We'd have to have a lot of scores, maybe a couple of defensive plays, but 44-9 is still a possibility. Drill eaten alive there. Can you imagine if Krill just gets away here? Gets an 80-yard run would be lovely. A couple of blocks. He runs straight in the back of our own player. I'm talking like 80 yards, 6 yards. I haven't stopped the clock, but we do have timeouts in our pocket. Krill, that's bad. Surely they're going to use a timeout. No. We will. 3rd and 5. Booth hasn't thrown the ball much in this game. Instant. Oh my God, how's he stays in. Yeah, he did stay in. First down. We're trying to get the pass game going because. Oh my God. Oh, Booth. That was outrageous. Only 1 timeout remaining. Metcalf. He stays in. Ugh. Well. We've used all our timeouts now, so we've got to go big play and then spike it. If we're lucky. Metcalf. Beautiful. Right, come on. On, spike it. Right. We've done our bit. What is this? 45 yards? 41? 43 yards. God, my math is terrible. Right, well, we put up another 3 points and we kick off with a second to spare. Not the half I was expecting, and I was like, let's go at the ground and pound heavy. And then I think the deflating thing is when I noticed that last week we got 260 and we didn't get the achievements. So if we go to stats, it's not really about the quarterbacks here. It's about the rush game. Yeah, 53 yards is all we got. Average 5.3, 1 touchdown. 10 is his longest. Wow. They've actually done really well at stopping the run, and this is a blooming game where I'm like, let's put up big numbers on the run. And it's like a 1 game so far. The opposition defense have done really well to defend that run, so maybe the passing game is the way to go. We'll mix it up. Because there's still, you know, those 10-yard runs were still like 1 body away from just being to the house. That's some good blocks out in front. Now, unfortunately, they had really good coverage in the backfield. 18 yards, so I wouldn't say he's on a heater yet, but it's a promising start. Go! What blocks? Makes one guy miss, but they recover so quickly. It's only 4 yards there. Yeah, I think maybe let the passing game carry some of the workload here. You gotta get rid of it, Booth. Does really well to find Biletnikov for 6. We do get given the first down, which is nice. Target their right hand side. We're not using a lot of motion anymore. Oh, that was lovely. There you go. Where was that earlier? Huge play from Krill. I mean, did I start to doubt him? Maybe. But that's a great play. A huge touchdown from Krill. Fielder to kick that extra point. That one's straight down the middle. That's some good stuff right there. Now, LA are going to have to react. They're going to have to really push. They're going to have to really stretch themselves. Make big plays. I mean, the one play they've made so far that's worth remembering is a 78-yard play. So we need to be sensible and make sure we're covered. But monster strong, it was blowing up their run game, which seems to be their preference. Oh, he did a bit better that time, but still a 2-yard loss. We basically want to blow up their run game and hope Benson Bean can maybe pick off the quarterback. So here, I'd be tempted to go more like this. And the hope is they try to pass it and they give us a chance to pick it off. Oh, well, we didn't pick it off, but we forced the punt, which is lovely. Let's see how good their punt game is. Squiff it. Ah, it's okay. Fielded by Krill. One guy missed. Can't really. It's the first one. Does the damage. Slows him right down. Could Krill snap off another huge run back to back? Wouldn't put past him. Or blocks. It's 15 yards, that's not bad. We're just utilizing Krill. Getting that run. Also, I guess the bigger push is we want Krill to win MVP. He's definitely got a chance. So when he's on the field, we're using him like, you know, Derrick Henry here. It's like there's no reason not to hand it off to him. When he's playing this well. Well, good blocks. Now they cover, but lovely spin move. Breaks the first tackle. Now we're actually going to go. I'd like to maybe try and get. Is this Dell home? No, it'll be Noble. Noble's the #1 read here. So let's see if we can get Noble a touchdown. Number 13 is who we're aiming for. Oh, that is frankly horrendous. What was that? What was that? And this is the beauty of sports simulation games. That wasn't remotely on the cards a second ago. I have no clue what Booth is doing there. He's not even close to anybody. But really bad throw. Really bad throw. Go. We blow up Stefanski. I mean, if we can just do this to the end of the game, keep them to a very low score, ideally. And, yeah, we'll see. 2nd and 15. They still seem to be trying to get their running game going. I'd love to pick them off in return, but... Oh, God. Oh, God. 30 yards. I mean, they're getting big plays on us. As soon as our defensive line just didn't close quick enough, I think we're missing Ferguson in a huge way. Ferguson often the man to get to the quarterback, and he's out injured. Gotta bring a blitz. Let's bring a blitz and see if we can spook. Because look, they've gone to a shotgun. They know they have to pass it. There's no running back there. That's better. -9 yards. That is better. We bring the blitz. It worked out first. We are going to go zonal. So there's a bit of risk here. But 3rd and 23. They've got some big plays so far. 3rd and 23. Can we hold them here? I'm hoping he hands off to Stefanski and they don't risk it. But try and get through. It's a big play. Off his helmet and down. Wow. They're not. They are not punting it. Okay. Right, we go man. They're going for it on 4th down. I mean, they've got to with this scoreline. So, 4th and 23. If we can blow this up, we have a great starting field position. Go! Oh, it's big. And it's batted down. We get the ball. Lovely stuff. We just go back to Krill. If he could run this in from here, that'd be nice. 30 yards. Oh my god, why is he cut back inside like that? We're just, I wouldn't call it stat boosting, but we want that MVP. So the more yards Krill can get, the better. That's a great block. Oh my lord, just powers through. Talk about yards after contact. Like they weren't even there. Now, I think I'm not going to go for 2 points. I think we just kick the field goal because also our kicker's having a very good season. Let's knock up an extra point. Beautiful stuff. Never in doubt, Fielder has been golden almost all year. Now, he did miss in the last game, but it was a tricky kick, wasn't it? We'll give him credit for the most part. It's not like our first season. Remember our kicker in the first season? Go back and watch that if you haven't seen it. My god. I have nightmares to this day of some of the missed kicks. Some of the times we rattled the post. Jesus. It took us a little while to get going in the first season, but I don't think they're expecting it, so I'm going to bring a blitz straight away. And it's Stefanski in the backfield. We haven't stripped the ball out at all. We haven't knocked it loose. 5-yard penalty. We'll accept that. Still bringing blitz. I'm hoping they don't expect it. Who brings a blitz on a 1st and 15 when you're up by 21? Sharks do. Smell blood in the water. Oh! He's back, baby. As soon as that was thrown, I was like, this is Benson being it's a moment. He's back from injury. He's the best defender we have. I love him. What a linebacker. He can turn a game around on its head. This gives us a real nice opportunity. Just not even put this one away. I think we're comfortable, but maybe an extra touchdown for Krill would be nice. Imagine we just go straight up. That's a great block. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Benson. Benson played a huge part in that. Benson motherfucking Bean. We all need to get Benson Bean shirts. Oh my god. That would be the dream. Ah, it's so good having somebody. He's a linebacker. It's not like he's cornerback or anything like that. But my god, that moment, as soon as he went up, I was like, he's got a chance, and boy, did it pay off. Look, key players, top of the list. I'm gonna bring in our blitz. I'm gonna bring in our blitz. What if we find out this blitz is just overpowered because if they go to Benson, he just takes it? Well, that didn't work out as much, but it was a nice theory. Come on, Benson. Find a way to get another turnover. Oh, open space. Oh, we definitely have to go man here, I think. Man coverage. They got 2 minutes to get something going. We'll keep them to 9 points or under. Oh, they're going to be smart. They're going to keep the ball away from Benson. Do you remember I don't know if you remember what specific match it was when I realised whenever we threw it mid-pass by Booth, it was getting picked off, so we started going long or running it, and it completely changed the game. I'm not saying that that's what they've done, but what they realise they cannot throw the ball near Benson Bean is my thinking right now. I think you're going to see a lot of long throws, a lot of maybe short passes like that. They're not going to risk it. Oh, I'm going to bring in our blitz. 3rd and 9. Risky, but God, would it be good. Oh. Good recovery tackle there by Norman, but man, they get the first down. How do we stop them? Right. We go to the base on the pretense they might run it here because they're quite close, but then we got to cover out wide. Come on! Batted down. That was great play. And then we go flats cover. So bring in 4. Men on the end will run out wide because look at the spread of the receivers. They get through this fairly quickly as well because they got to get it going. Batted down again. Now, I don't think for a second they stop on, you know, they kick it on 4th here. I think they'll go for it. Oh no, Mata gets it. Field goal block. Yeah. Damn it. That's unfortunate. It looks like they're going to get the 10. Oh, just. We didn't hold them. They're going to go onside kick. We're up by 21. It's a nice spot to be in. We got an interception, which is glorious. Benson Bean with a recovery. Was there any doubt there? What a player. What a goddamn man. Throw with some extra yards. I'm actually going to use a timeout there, and the reason is now this is proper stat padding for Krill. We just try and drive those yards up. Look at that. Just throwing guys aside. Should have used the timeout, but we'll run it down a bit here. No real complaints. It's a divisional game. Could have caused us some problems, but Krill's had a very good day. 253 yards. Oh, we could still maybe get over the 260 he got last week. Who'd have a lot less touchdowns, but let's use a timeout there as well. Oh, but it's not. He's not going to be on the field. Okay. So let's throw it. Might be nice if we can get Aldo Wallace the ball. Now, obviously, we've already thrown 1 interception, so a little bit of a risk here. Go on, get rid of it. Bat it down. Now, does Krill come back in? Not going to risk him. No, he is back in. Okay, beautiful. Come on. Try and get over that 260. Oh, he's blown up. That'll be it. Let's just kick a field goal. Ah, I don't think he got it, did he? That negative yardage there at the end. Surely we kick it on the 2 seconds or something. Or are we going to just let this completely wind down because we're ahead? I'd have liked to have kicked it. That's disappointing. Game MVP Krill. He gets less yardage than last week. He does get 4 touchdowns. I didn't think he did, but he does get 4 touchdowns. 23 rushes, got a lot more of the ball. Just put up less yards. Their run game is better than I was expecting. It's not going to unlock either way because it didn't unlock last week, but another 4 touchdowns. I mean, we got to be talking MVP. Let's have a look and see who the leaders in the league are right now. Clemens, another really good game. 4 tackles for loss, 4 tackles. Solid performance. Ezekiel Booth, 1 interception, wasn't great. No touchdowns. Yeah, a poor day for Booth, but our run game was the focus, and in the end, you know, we won by 21 points. We can't really complain. And God, what a joy it was to see Benson being back in the team, making defensive plays. Oh, when he picked him off, it was great. The dream is at some point we get a pick. We get a pick and he's able to run it home. But it'll be very difficult. But God, it was good. We've won 11. Arizona have moved into second place. They've won 5 in a row. Really interesting. Seattle drop down to 3rd. Los Angeles prop up the bottom. Still a chance for Seattle to get through to the playoffs because they're still 6-5, still over 500. We take on Indianapolis next. That'll be a very good game. And then the following week we've got Denver. So yeah, all about that. I think we're still set up for a very good season. Ferguson is 3 weeks from coming back. DiVincenzo comes back next week. So we're going to be in good shape come the playoffs. If we look at the league leaders, it is very much you got Couch as the passing leader. Krill is the rushing leader. He's on 1,932 yards for the year, 24 touchdowns. Outstanding. We're going to break that 2,000 year league season, so that'll be very good. Our pass defense is still really poor. I expect that to go up now that Benson's back. Our passing game is quite poor. We've been very run heavy this year. A bit different from last year, but I kind of fancy sticking with this. Trying to get Krill the MVP. I think that'd be a lot of fun. If you're enjoying the series, hit that subscribe button, comment away who is your chosen MVP? Who is the most valuable player on the team? I think it's going to be hard to look beyond Krill. But there's part of me that says Benson Bean. He is the glue that holds it all together on defense. I'm glad he's back. Until next time, I've been Huckleberry Finn. I will still be Huckleberry Finn. We will continue with the San Francisco Sharks. And I'm hoping to take this all the way to Axis Bowl glory. Until then, ciao.